There are two health crises among youth: the mental health epidemic, very big issue, and a vaping epidemic. A Truth Initiative survey found that 93% of young e-cigarette users reported vaping nicotine negatively affected their lives. They said it made them feel more stressed, more depressed, or more anxious. Joining us now to discuss is Amy Taylor. She's the Chief of Community Engagement for the Truth Initiative, and Gianna Darville. She is a Truth Initiative Youth Board Liaison. It's great to have both of you. How are you?
We're great. Thanks for having us.
Excellent. It is
glad to be here.
Great to have both of you. This is a very important subject. Amy, let's talk about the ongoing youth nicotine vaping epidemic. It seemed like we were making so much progress cutting the cigarettes out, and all of a sudden these vapes came and ruined everything, including mental health.
That's exactly right. We are on a collision course right now with two issues that are critically important to young people. One is the mental health crisis. I have 3 teenagers at home, and I can tell you firsthand that they are stressed out, they are anxious, they are depressed, and it's a feeling, it's real. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, we have more than 2 million high school students who are vaping. And when we talk to them and ask them why they're vaping, they say, listen, we need something that's going to make us feel better. And they think that the vape is going to make them feel better, but in fact, it makes them feel worse.
Yeah. Absolutely, and I know this is what the Truth Initiative does, is shining a light on things like this. How are you bringing attention to this issue?
So we're talking to as many young people as we can and really trying to expose the connection between vaping and mental health. And the way that we're doing this is by calling a vape for what it is. It is a depression stick. It is going to make you feel worse. We launched a campaign called Breath of Stress Air, and it's really all about busting the fantasy that vapes are stress relievers, and in fact, they're stress amplifiers. This week, we launched our moment of action where we have young superstars like Gianna from across the country here in Washington, D.C. to talk to decision makers and really tell their story about how vaping has impacted their mental health. And our whole goal around this is to create some urgency amongst those decision makers so that they do something around this issue.
Absolutely. Gianna, let's talk to you about this moment of action for mental health and how young people nationwide, they're getting involved.
Yeah, like Amy said, we have young people from every corner of the U.S., from Tennessee to Texas to Alaska to Alabama, who are experiencing the same issues all across the country in their respective communities. And so it was an amazing experience to get to come here to D.C. together to kind of lay this issue at the feet of decision makers at the White House, at the Department of Health and Human Services, and on the Hill, and even getting out on the National Mall yesterday to do some breathing exercises, which we know actually can help with those feelings of stress and anxiety that nicotine addiction can cause, and making sure people know the fact that vaping nicotine can increase those feelings. And so getting to share my story and hear the stories of others who have been able to quit vaping and others who have worked on this issue for more time than even my younger siblings have been alive has been so incredible and so necessary. And knowing that you're not alone. It's so easy to feel isolated in this issue, especially with the pandemic. But in sharing stories and in talking to decision makers, we're realizing that we're not alone, and it's something that we can take action on, and we have the power to change.
Absolutely. And those breathing exercises can certainly help, even if you're not vaping. It can help you reduce the stress as well. Are the resources available for those who are already vaping and to kind of help them quit?
Definitely. This Is Quitting is one of Truth's most incredible resources, in my opinion, because it walks alongside anyone who's trying to quit nicotine vaping, offering encouragement and information, and really offering a community, which is one of the most important things in that process. And so it's free, it's anonymous, and it's available to everyone. You can just text Ditch Vape, that's one word, to 88709 to be able to enroll in that and start getting those text messages that walk you along that path of quitting, which is so difficult but so important. And if you're just interested in getting involved and getting some of those resources that Truth has available in your activism all across the country, you can text ACTION to 88709 to just get looped in everything that we're doing here that you can standardize wherever you are.
Amy, Gianna, great to have both of you. Thank you so much for the hard work you're doing, and we'll point people in the right direction.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much, guys. And again, if you'd like to learn more, the website is thetruth.com/mental health 2022. You'll find resources there, quit vaping, as well as mental health help. You can also see the segment again on our website, LasVegasMorningBlend.com.